Let's talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is June the 9th, 2020. It is a special day for me today because it is my birthday today. If you guys want to say happy birthday to me, just do it in the comments. If you guys want to, that's up to you guys. I'm not telling you my age because I just feel old every time I say it. So, ladies and gentlemen, we got Monday Night Raw results, and we got two new matches that got added to Backlash this Sunday that will be happening this Sunday. What am I talking about? So, ladies and gentlemen, speaking of Backlash, let's talk about what did get added to the match, to the Backlash pay-per-view, because there was no Northern Contendership matches. It was just announced, I think it was hours before Monday Night Raw happened. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a triple threat match. It will be two SmackDown women's, and two is going to be one Raw Raw women's tag team. Oh my God, I just sneezed on myself. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a triple threat match for the women's tag team titles. It's going to be the women's tag team champions, Bayley and Sasha, defend their titles against the Iconics, Billie Kay and Peyton Royce, versus Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross for the women's tag team titles. Well, speaking of those ladies, we're supposed to have a match between Asuka and Charlotte Flair. Oh my God, how many times did I just see this match? So, ladies and gentlemen, it was supposed to happen to kick off Raw, but Bayley and Sasha Banks came out and talked so much and blah, 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 blah. Oh, she's a double champion. Okay, and you know you're not the only one that done it. So, and then here comes the Iconic, Charlotte Flair coming out. She said some words. And then the Iconics came out and they said some words. And then the Iconics and Bayley and Sasha attacked Charlotte and Asuka, went to commercial, and then it was announced a triple threat tag team match. Like where it's supposed to happen at Backlash. Again, Sasha Banks and Bayley versus the Iconics versus Charlotte Flair and Asuka. It was a pretty decent match. It wasn't bad, but the winner of that match was Asuka and Charlotte Flair. When Charlotte Flair was about to do a moonsault, Asuka tagged herself in and did the Asuka lock on Billie Kay, I believe, and got the win. And then Charlotte Flair attacked Asuka after the match and hold up the Raw Women's Championship. Next, we have, we have a tag team match. The Disciples of Seth Rollins. We have Seth Rollins on commentary talking to Rey Mysterio on satellites, and he invited Rey Mysterio and Dominic to Monday Night Raw next week to talk about the great sacrifice that Rey Mysterio has done. I don't think Rey Mysterio did anything. He just thinks that Rey Mysterio did it. But ladies and gentlemen, he did invite Dominic and Rey Mysterio to Raw. I have a bad feeling that we're going to have a family rivalry. That's what I think. Somebody's going to enjoy Seth Rollins. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we saw out of nowhere, we saw Aleister Black do a suicide dive over the announce table onto Seth Rollins. And then the match started. It was a fast pace. Murphy and Austin Theory, Humberto Carrillo and Aleister Black. It was amazing. I thought it was cool. It was a fast paced match. It's because 4 young, talented wrestlers. It was amazing, but the winner of that match, after a knee from off the turnbuckle to Buddy Murphy, and that's how he gets the win. And then here comes Rey Mysterio's music hits, and then here comes Seth Rollins with a Rey Mysterio mask. And then it was a 3-on-1 attack on Aleister Black and Humberto Carrillo from the Disciples and Seth Rollins. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a triple threat match to become the #1 contender to verse Apollo Crews for the United States title at Backlash. And ladies and gentlemen, it will be Andrade versus Angel Garza versus Kevin Owens. Well, we thought these guys would work together to beat up Kevin Owens. That's what they were doing until Andrade tried to go for the pin and Angel Garza pushed take him off of there. And then they had a shoving contest, and then they start fighting outside the ring, freaking smashing each other on the glass thing they done. and then Zelina Vega tried to stop them, and then they accidentally knocked her down. Man, Andrade, you need to stop knocking down your manager. She got knocked down. She got taken to the back. The match continues, but it was a pretty decent match. It wasn't a bad match. But the winner of that match, after Kevin Owens did a stunner to Angel Garza, Andrade did a drop kick to take Kevin Owens off the pin, and then Andrade pinned Mr. Angel Garza to become the #1 contender to the United States title. Is this the end of a tag team? Well, speaking of a tag team, we had a tag team match. We had the VIP lounge, supposed to be MVP with his special guest, the man, the challenger to the WWE Championship, Bobby Lashley. But Drew McIntyre came out. He said some words. He wasn't his special guest. And then he wants to do a Claymore to MVP. He has two options. One, he could take it like a man, or two, he could run away and get beat up, and then he get a Claymore. So he was about to do the countdown. He did a 3, 2, but he didn't get 1 because Lashley came, popping out of nowhere, and then, ladies and gentlemen, and then some classical kiss on MVP, and then the Viking Raiders came out with the Street Profits. I don't understand why, but the Street Profits came out with the Viking Raiders. It was a pretty decent match. It was a hard-hitting match. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was MVP and Bobby Lashley with the full Nelson onto Eric. Ivar just got speared out his boots outside the ring. Oh boy. And Ivar slapped Mr. MVP in the face. And then Ivar got full Nelson. We saw the Street Profits starting to take Bobby Lashley off of Ivar. And then here comes Drew McIntyre, Claymore onto Bobby Lashley to get him off the full Nelson. And then, ladies and gentlemen, they stare each other down. That's what happened at WWE's Backlash. Now, ladies and gentlemen, oh my god, this was a long main event match between Charlotte Flair and Asuka. They even had some people getting attacked from behind because we had Sasha Banks and Bayley going on commentary. The Iconics was in the audience, and then this match, oh my god, it was so long. It was so long. And then here comes the Iconics attacking the Women's Tag Team Champions because they have a match at Backlash. They got escorted out of the arena. And then the match goes again, keeps going and going and going. Oh my god, it was so long, guys. It was good, but I'm not really a fan of a really long match. And a really long match. That's why I look tired, because I was watching that main event. It was a very long match. It was a good match, but I'm not a big fan of long matches. But ladies and gentlemen, it was pretty good. And then how the winner of that match was Charlotte Flair, because of Nia Jax distracting Asuka. She knocked Nia Jax off the apron, and then a big boot and a 1, 2, 3. Charlotte Flair gets the win. And here comes Nia Jax with a Samoan drop, and that's the end of Monday Night Raw. Oh my goodness, that was a very long match, very long. My goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, I know I said some things on my last video. You guys didn't really comment on it, so I guess you don't want to hear my opinions of this whole thing that's happening in the world. So I won't be saying anything. It's not really my place, because nobody's going to listen to me. And look, you see the world now, nobody's listening to anyone about violence or anything else what's happening in the world. There's a lot of things that's happening. A lot of things that's happening in the world, and me making a video about it, it's not really going to fix anything. But I just want to tell you guys my opinions. But if you guys don't want to hear it, I won't bore you guys about it. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is my birthday. June 9th is my birthday. Now you guys know what my birthday is. I don't think I told you guys that last year. But it is my birthday. It is a special day. It is a special video I'm be doing today. That's why I'm doing it. Well, and that's not why, because Raw, what happened last night as well. But I enjoy it. It is special for me because it's my birthday. It's a special day. Every birthday is a special day for people, right? Some people hates it. Some people is okay with their birthday. So yeah, I'm okay with my birthday. I just don't think this is going to be a special birthday because I can't see my family because of this sickness that's happening. I think they're upset about it too. So yeah, this is not going to be a better year because of my birthday. It's not going to happen. Let's see if they could make a miracle happen. Let's see if my family could make a miracle. I don't think that could happen because they want to stick with the rules of the COVID-19, and that's a good thing for them because parents should be sticking with the rules of this. I just said COVID-19. I'm sorry, but I guess I'm not monetized. I'm not ready to be monetized, so I can't get demonetized, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, I said COVID-19. Let's see if YouTube hates me. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's all from me today. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. I will see you guys tomorrow for the 2 videos. Impact Wrestling, almost like TNA, just like Jim Ross. I need to stop listening to Jim Ross. Impact Wrestling, they have an announcement for a future of the Impact World Championship. We're going to find out who attacked Trey, I'm hoping. And I believe there's going to be a 3-way, a triple threat match. Mike Elgin, Sami Callihan, and Ken Shamrock will be happening on Impact Wrestling. And a Knockouts Championship match as well. Ladies and gentlemen, I will see you guys tomorrow. And we're going to be watching AEW Live. Doing AEW Raw Live Results. What day is that? Thursday, my NXT video might be a little late. It will be in the afternoon, but ladies and gentlemen, I'm just making sure you guys know about that. I know I said it last week, but the thing that I had to do didn't happen, so I had to do it this week. So ladies and gentlemen, that's why I need to do it. That's all from me today. Tyler is out. Bye-bye.